Hello, hello, and welcome to a new Let's Play, a new video that I'm going to be doing to play Legends of Avenir. I don't think their title screen has been changed unless I uploaded the wrong ROM. I'm going to assume normal mode's fine. Let's see, prologue. Alright, so before we get into it, so I just want to make sure that the patch was applied correctly. So before we get into it, Legends of Avenir is, I think I'm saying that right, it is a ROM hack by First Lieutenant Noguchi and Sneaky One, and the two of them have worked together to put together one of the more unique ROM hacks that's currently being worked on in the community. It is a route hack where you, a route hack, a ROM hack where you get to choose the different routes that you go. And so you get a bunch of different branching stories. I saw someone compared it to how Shadow the Hedgehog works, which is I laughed at that. But no, this game lets you explore different paths and based on decisions that you make. So like if Fate's actually delivered on what it told you it was going to do. So it should be pretty neat. I was told specifically to do the military path, and so that's what I'm going to be playing through today. And I'll be sharing my feedback and thoughts along the way. Really stoked to get into this. And again, this is a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack. This is version 0.5, if I'm not mistaken, which was released not too long ago. It's hot off the press, as far as I can tell. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Snakey and First Lieutenant Noguchi have put together. Snakey has helped me a lot with some things in my project, so I'm more than happy to help him out with his. And I know that he does a lot of really neat custom hacking with ASM, or assembly language, which is how you make a lot of changes in GBA ROM hacks. So curious to see what sort of shenanigans we'll be up to and how the game will play out. So let's see. Out of courtesy for the hack, I will be playing through and like reading the text as well. So you'll have to listen to my sultry voice over the airwaves. But let's see. Let's get into it. But what have we here? Another lost spirit? Typical. Always coming here to the realm of the guardian spirit. You don't know what that is? It's a parallel dimension where the guardians of the current are watch and control the balance of the world. We also cater to you lost spirits, so that you may get back to your true world. What? You don't know about the world you're in? I should cover that before getting into it. Oh, cool. This is Avenir. It is separated into multiple countries on the landmass, surrounded by the outer lands that very few people ever travel to, the most notable of which being the assassin dynasty of Shazam. To the southwest lies the Empire of Caesarea, noted for their Caesar salad, I mean their very strong military. The emperor and general work together to rule the country. To the east of them is Arcanae, a country entirely based around magic, ruled by their council of the Five Grand Magi. The Five Grand Magi often operate independently of each other in their own domains. They often fight among themselves for power. Just north of Arcanae is Hadrian, a warrior nation ruled by Basilius. Their law is maintained by warlords who command small clans, but they are fiercely loyal to Basilius. With the long mountain range of the north of the continent are the flowers of Altia. It's a little similar to another continent or country I'm familiar with. Their dragon lord and high priest rule in the center in the desert is of Verteris, where nobody is known to inhabit, just like Nevada. But it was once the legendary Valtherian Empire before they destroyed themselves. There's also a small state of Bakroon, just east of Draterius between Arcanae and Hadric. Most trade between the countries flows through there. It's technically a city-state, but it's grown so wealthy and essential to trade that it may as well be its own empire. Now you have a basic understanding of the world you're about to inhabit. So, it's a lot of text to take in. It's a lot of nations to keep track of. And I literally just read this out loud, and I'm losing track. There's the warrior nation, there's the flying nation that sounds like Altea, there is the rich merchant city-state, there's the one with the empire and the general. Like, it's hard to keep track of all this. And on one hand, while I like the introduction and the immediate world building, I don't have any context yet into what this means or why it matters. I think my advice is like I usually recommend taking a world building approach more like FE9 and less like FE8. Like I think Magvel's approach is like here's all the nations and this is what they do. It's not as nearly as helpful as say I think FE9 does a really good job with world building and how it introduces you slowly to the different places, and of course it's aided by the visuals and the way the map looks and how it like fills in with these different places that you go, and the story itself also very much lends itself to that because you're viewing it from Ike's perspective. But I mean, this is a world I'm not familiar with, and it's just a lot. It's a lot to take in. I'll probably get some of it. I have a sense I'm getting Alib vibes ultimately, like the flying northerners is like Ilya, and then you have the nomad people like Kay. So I'm curious like how this will pan out. But my immediate reaction to all of that is you know, I think this is the world is something you should show or not tell, or it should come out in the dialogue more naturally. But I mean, I'm just obviously not like this is the worst thing ever. It's not really that bad. It's just a personal preference and something to consider. Just hearing, you know, what I have to say about that. But anyway, what is your name? Oh, we get to enter our name. It's just like FE7. I will be Pandan. Nope, not pancreas. Nope, not pain. Pain. I am pain. Okay, actually, delete that one. Do we do Pandan ampersand? No, I'm kidding. Let's just do Pandan. Alright. Understood. And what gender are you? I am a male. Gotcha. From here, you'll select which lifestyle you wish to follow. Each has different classes you can choose. Each has different paths to follow. Mercenary paths tend to have less units, but will likely give you higher understanding of the lore of the world we inhabit. Military paths will give you more units at the cost of having the luxury of getting to know each of them well. The mage path takes the middle of these paths. It may prove difficult to your personal inability to fight well at close range. Which will it be? So I was told to do military paths, so we're going to do that. Let's see. Very well, then now you select your class. Oh, I can select my class. This is cool. So I am Pandan, who looks like Lucas. I am currently a lost soul. A lost soul whose body is about to make a major decision. No shit. Yeah, this is a pretty big one. I like the stat screen. This is one of the free-to-use ones. I think it was from... I think it's Lord Glenn. I could be wrong on that, but it's really nice. Alright, let's see. Who do we got here? So I could become Fighter Pandan with my 3 skill. I can become Murma Pandan with my 4 strength. Great. I can become Merc Pandan. I can become Pirate Pandan. Or Brigand. Ooh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This is tough. I mean, I'm definitely leaning towards axe users. I mean... Oh, wait, they have skills. I gotta look at this. No skills. But this guy's got lightweight. That's nifty, but he only has 4... He's so much speed anyway. This guy's got rally strength. That seems kind of busted. No skills on either of these guys. Why do these guys have skills and the other ones don't? And he has 12 con, too. Like, the Merc... I feel like he's probably going to be the best, but I feel like there's got to be some drawback. Do I go Fighter? 836, 848. Like, the unit balance here is a bit... And he's got less luck. You know what? I really like GBA fighters. We're going Fighter. Very well. I will now send you into the world. I remind you that I will be watching, and your choices directly affect the outcomes of your journey through Avenir. Perhaps if you make it out alive, I'll give you an opportunity to try a different lifestyle. I apologize for throwing you into the middle of things, by the way. You may be confused at first, but do not worry. Good luck. Thank you, Noguchi. Alright, so that was prologue. And we're going to keep going with Chapter 1, Lone Wolf. Oh, my cursor's been in the middle the whole time again. Heck. Holy heckarino. Alright, Lone Wolf. Sorry for the cursor getting in the way, but now I'm a cool fighter. Ah, it's Forget. Thanks again for your help. Once I'm across the border, some of Haedric's troops should be able to escort me the rest of the way to Danaan. You're very welcome. Be careful on the Ross Skyway, though. There's tension there between Haedric and Arkane. I'll keep that in mind. Here's half your payment for now. I'll make arrangements for you to be paid in full later. Will that suffice? That'll be fine. Macaroon merchants always keep their word. Farewell, maybe meet again. Alright, we got some cash money. He's gone. Look at these events. That was pretty easy. It's getting a little late for my taste. I'll set up camp here tonight. I'm only a GBX fighter. Nothing can go wrong. Uh-oh. Hey, you. What? Who are you? Forget it. Hand over your valuables. What makes you think I have valuables? You're a freelancer. You guys always get extra treasures from the jobs you do. Now, hand them over. I think not. In fact, I'd rather rob you. You think you, as an individual, can defeat our group? I mean, I've played Fire Emblem before. Yeah. Bring it on. Alright. Have to be careful. Can't let myself get overconfident. I should try to take them on one at a time rather than try to hold them off all at once. Maybe these houses will have something useful for me if I get desperate. So I like this aspect too. It's like the game definitely like holds your hand enough. Oh, we have Henning from FE6. Yeah, but I like that the game is like treating the player as if it's like brand new. Like I kind of like when hacks do that. Constant turmoil of Haedric gives rise to a lot of highwaymen and bands we see these days. People feel like their independence gives them more free reign than it truly does. The lack of a structured government hurts people's feelings of loyalty towards Basilius, Leon, and the warlords too. These are dark times. Alright, so that wasn't very helpful, but let's see. I'm learning more about the world. Oh, I got a steel axe. Look at that palette. I'm kind of into this palette. It's a nice like shade of teal I got going on there. So I only have the Steel Axe and a Vulnerary, which isn't that great. I do have C rank though. What are my growths? Not spectacular, but I definitely like that this game is going with more of a low growths approach. I'm assuming if your main character has this low growths, that the rest of your cast will probably be pretty similar. So I like that aspect. Ooh, that's not a good hit rate. Because attack uses the short and hand axe animations. Okay, I gotta like boogie though, because that guy's coming for me. This is really troublesome. I really would have liked to have hit that. And this guy's got a sword. A sword made of iron. I'm gonna run. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna heal up. Oh, wait a second. That probably wasn't a good spot. I can get choked there. Yep, I think that's... Yep. I'm not gonna hit 245s with the Steel Axe. Oh, I got one. Oh, and I get doubled too. Oh my god. This is a bad choice. I should have just, like, turtled out. So I guess we're trying to rush. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that's my own dang fault. Alright, we can still get out of this. Let's see. How much damage do you do? 10, 9, 12. Let's see. So, I am pretty much dead. Unless... Yeah, I'm basically dead. I'm majorly dead. Let's see. I pretty much... If I hit the Merc on the counter and he dies, then I think I'll live. Okay, hit him. 45? Nope. Alright, this might be the run, guys. This might be a reset in the chapter 1. Oh, I gave him the mountain too. I'm not having not a good first showing. 26 hit rate. Maybe going fighter was not the right choice. Maybe this was not the right choice at all. Oh, but I have a path. I have a path. Alright, let's see how this goes. Gonna heal up. I want to see what comes out of this house. Let's see. I'll only be attacked by 2 guys, and if this hits, nope. Alright, I'm slowly gonna just, like, bleed out if I'm not careful. Okay. Alright. Do I risk it all for this? Yes. Highwayman, there's always bunches of them out and about this time of year. You're a freelancer, take care of fighting. This should help. Oh no, I was hoping for a unit. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Can I dodge this? 94? Nope. Alright, we are resetting. We are resetting. Let's try that again. Alright, I guess that makes sense. The title of the chapter is Lone Wolf. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, so let's try that again. And let's hope we don't miss on the first attack. I'm not even going to visit that house. I'm just going to go in. Yeah, there we go. Nice dodge. Alright, this is a much better turn 1. It's clear this map doesn't want me to rush. Even though I feel like I should rush, I always feel like I need to rush through a map. I mean, the brigands are coming after me. They're not going after the house anyway. Man, a Steel Axe is just brutal right now with my 3 skill. This is I definitely picked, like, the hardest choice. Why would I want GBA Axe Fighter? Come on, hit this. Oh my heck. Oh my heck. Alright, this might be another reset. So, I don't love early game, my first impression being that I need, like, good RNG to win. That's not really fantastic. Let's just go over here. Some terrain would be nice to hide in. There's, like, one bush up there. So I gotta dodge. Alright. Now I'll have to take care of this other guy. I mean, you definitely have to get a little creative, I can give it that much. I mean, I guess... I wonder, too, how much of this is just my expectation of what early game Fire Emblem should be like. Holy hit, I can't hit anything right now. Alright, he's dead if he gets hit again, so we gotta heal. But yeah, like... Should the for players' first bit of combat in the game be so RNG heavy if they choose the fighter? I feel like the Iron Axe might be a better choice, just because it has a little bit more hit. Oh no, I gave him the mountain again. Jeez. Alright. Noted. No more mountains. Man, like, even if I was a brigand, I could use the mountains. If I picked the sword guy, I'd have weapon triangle advantage, but nope, I chose the GBA fighter, because I'm smart. I am a good player. So yeah, like, this is not a fun battle. This is definitely not a fun first battle. I don't really know what I could have done better here. I could have just stayed on the house, I guess, and just, like, waited. But this is just, like, brutal. I'm also getting terrible luck. I'm getting absolutely terrible luck. Alright, let's heal again. Now we'll take the house. Now, let's see. Can I hit this brigand, please? This guy will miss. Nope, he won't. Oh, that could be a kill. That could be the end. Another run ender right here. Let's see. Miss it, dodge it. There we go. Can you hit this? No. Oh my god, this is so brutal. I mean, I'm glad this is early enough that, like, I have... Let's see. Alright, so basically, I need to hit you twice and not get hit at all. Oh, this guy's taking... Oh my god. Stop that. I only have one more hit I can take from you. And I have to hit this guy twice. Oh, jeez. Oh. This is so bad. This is so bad. Alright, I'm resetting. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Alright, I need to try something a little bit different. Maybe I can burn some RNs here. Get a hit. Let's go. There we go. Got an RNG burn on the first chapter. Yeah, so I think this is probably, like, I'm assuming that part of the design philosophy is that the type of unit you pick will determine the general difficulty of the hack. I'm not really sure how much changes, like, if you get, like, an alternative sword unit, if you took the axe fighter, like, what story events may change or anything, or if it's just, like, here's your class, like, go against the game that we've put together. Pandan continues to miss. This is really tough. Alright. That was a good dodge, at least. Now I can hopefully get this kill. I can sneak this kill in. But yeah, I will say it's probably, from a design, if I'm the designer on this, like, it's pretty hard to, finally, we got the first kill to run, guys. It's hard to plan for all the different types of units that the player can pick. I'll give that to it. But at the same time, it's also like, let's see, this. But at the same time, it's also chapter 1, and it's only an axe user and a sword user. Like, you don't really have to make the thing too different with brigands and pirates. I mean, this map definitely favors the sword units. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Just have to, like, freeze frame on actually hitting this guy, just, like, letting me know that this can happen. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish him off. Alright. Alright, guys, this is the run right now. Let's see, what's our first level up gonna be? Speed, alright. I'll take HP and speed. Learned Fiery Blood, okay. That's good to know. It's good to have. That's the one that gives, like, plus attack. Yep, plus 4 damage. Alright, so now we're gonna go in on this guy. I should probably go around, but I wonder if this guy moves. Tricky, tricky. Oh, I could pull him out and then loop around him. Yeah, I like that. So I can go get the house. Oh man, I'm so close to one-hitting this guy. Oh, no way, I hit him! Alright. Now I just gotta hit him again. Oh, and that extra speed prevents him getting doubled. That's a clutch level up right there. Alright, well, we'll go with this. We're fine here. So totally strafing this guy. This definitely feels a little bit more like a puzzle. A very RNG-based puzzle. But these are the strats we're pulling, guys. Alright, let's see. We got this village, we got the vulnerary. Alright. Let's see. Dodge this? No. Oh, he dodged it. Now I'll get a hit? Wow. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, I dodged the 94. That was really clutch. Alright, now I'm gonna heal, because I need to heal. I've only used one vulnerary. I'm doing pretty good on the vulnerary so far. But let's try and take this guy out. I don't want to deal with an extra 8 damage every time I attack, and I should be able to land one of these before I go through all my vulneraries. There we go. Alright. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. I like that there are multiple paths to take. Let's see. Yeah, how much damage do you do? 16, and I have like no defense, right? I have 3 defense. Yeah, you're getting a heal, boy. Getting a heal, bud. Alright. Let's see, does this guy move? No movement. Alright. So I can go here, vendor. Ooh, yes, I will buy an iron axe, thank you very much. So I could hit some stuff. Alright, then I will go here. Can I do anything there? No. That's just for show. Can I go visit the house? I like that this game is encouraging me to explore a little bit. Let's see, what's going on over here? Keep an eye out whenever you have to fight mages. Water magic, especially water magic, can be deadly for your own mages. Fire, wind, and thunder magic all also function in the animatronic against each other. Okay, so there is a magic trial on this game. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Then Iron Axe. Oh, look at this. We're doubling in with the Iron Axe. This is a pro purchase. Let's go. Who the hell are you? You demolished my men. I am Pandan. You made a mistake of attacking me. Now come. It's like every self-insert stream right there. It's like, I'm the badass of my own story. Alright. I wish we had someone like you on our side. That was a pretty gutsy attacking us. We could have really used someone like you. Dude, you attacked us, bro. But I wonder if Henning is who you would have joined. Oh, that's a nice little up too for skill and strength. Damn it, you're tougher than you look. Come on, boys. Let's meet up with Gerwerk for the raid on Danan. Danan, wait, I'm not done with you. Damn, they got away. I wonder, what if I were to join the attack? No, well, it could be fairly profitable. I doubt Hadric will do anything about it. However, helping Danan and having them in my deck would be helpful as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is where we get to pick and choose our adventure. I like how he's like, you defeat up the bandits and he's like, actually, I'll go join them. But I guess they did attack him and he can do whatever he wants. But let's do the right thing. I'll go help Danan. They'll likely pay me, not to mention be a new connection to have for our clients. I'd rather go with romance get there, though. Alright, so that was Chapter 1, Lone Wolf. What do I gotta say? The first map was super RNG heavy, man. Super RNG heavy. Not really too much I can do there. Yeah, I would just double check and make sure that it's like balanced for every weapon type or user that you pick. I like the low stats. I think that's fun. But I'm curious to continue on with this and kind of see where it all goes. So first map, again, just really heavy RNG. I mean, you saw the hit rates I was dealing with. Having the sword user there is kind of brutal. So yeah, I mean, I'm curious if the fighter route is the hard mode of this for normal, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm curious to see where it goes. But this was Chapter 1, Lone Wolf. I'm your host, Pandan, and thanks again for watching. Next time, join me for Chapter 2, A Good Samaritan. Cursor says goodbye.